Hello. This is a sideshow. I'm Theodore Parker, and today is July 1st, 2024. The sideshow is coming to you from Lexington, Kentucky. And in this area, the weather today will be mainly sunny, highs in the upper 70s and lows in the upper 50s. The high today will be around 79 degrees, and currently it is 61 and feels like 60. The Caribbean islands are about to be crashed into by Burrow, taking aim at the Windward Islands. As I said, noticeably cooler than yesterday by 11 degrees. Today, sunrise was at 6:18 a.m. and sunset will be at 9:04 p.m. The wind around 7 miles per hour, and the AQI is good at 31. Pollen, very high. So if you're watching the sideshow on Facebook and Instagram, like, comment, and share. Talk about it on WhatsApp. If you're watching the sideshow on YouTube, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Sideshow coffee cup. Black with the logos on it, with the logo in white letters on it. Buy it from me for $17 plus shipping and handling. Pay me through Cash App, $ TR Parker 1. So around here in Lexington over the weekend, it was hot. Saturday had a heat index of 103 degrees, and Sunday was a little cooler with the heat index at 97 degrees. So here we are, July 1st, 2024, half the year officially gone by. July 1st is today, Thursday is July 4th. Let's talk about the history of the United States for a little bit. I did have some thoughts that I wanted to share, but I did a 180 on that and put my mind to a little research. So I have answers to a few questions for you today. So let's get to it. How old is the United States of America? The United States is 246 years old because the Declaration of Independence was ratified by the U.S. Second Continental Congress on July 4th, 1776. Next question. What was the USA called before 1776? Answer, for example, President of the Continental Congress, Richard Henry Lee, wrote in a June 7th, 1776 resolution, "These united colonies are, and of right ought to be, free and independent states." Before 1776, names for the colonies varied significantly. They included 12 United English Colonies of North America. Next question. What was America originally called? On September 9th, 1776, the Second Continental Congress adopted a new name for what had been called the United Colonies. The moniker United States of America has remained since then as a symbol of freedom and independence. Next question. What did natives call America? Turtle Island. We're going to talk about an older name for America, Turtle Island. Turtle Island is the name for the North American continent in many Native American cultures. This name came from mythology, or rather mythologies, as every tribe has a slightly different version of Turtle Island and how it came to be. Next, who owned America before 1776? The British king. In the early 1600s, the British king began establishing colonies in America. By the 1700s, most of the settlements had formed in the 13 British colonies: Connecticut, Delaware, Georgia, Maryland, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, New York, New Jersey, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, and South Carolina. Next question, who came to America first? The Vikings of Norway are the first Europeans to have visited North America. Next question, why did Britain give up America? Ultimately, after struggling to retain its 13 feisty colonies, British leaders chose to abandon the battlefields of North America and turn their attention to their other colonial outposts like India. In a global context, the American Revolution was largely a war about trade and economic influence, not ideology. Next question, who actually discovered America? Explorer Christopher Columbus, 1451 to 1506, is known for 1492 discovery of the New World of the Americas on board his ship Santa Maria. It was the navigator, Amerigo Vespucci, who realized Columbus had found an unknown land, and in 1507, the name America was applied in Vespucci's honor. Next question, what actually happened on July 4, 1776? On July 4, 1776, the Second Continental Congress unanimously adopted the Declaration of Independence, announcing the colony's separation from Great Britain. The Constitution provides the legal and government framework for the United States. Next question. What does the United States lead the world in? The United States of America is a North American nation that is the world's most dominant economic and military power. Likewise, its cultural imprint spans the world, led in large part by its popular culture expressed in music, movies, and television. Well, that's then, this is now. One more for you. You know, we got another presidential debate coming up. So I was thinking, who could we get to monitor that? May I make a suggestion? Since we're talking about old guys going after it, that's with a sense of humor. Let's not be too serious. The president is 80 years old. Former President Trump is 79 years old. Who would be a good choice for keeping the debate on track? I nominate Chuck Norris. He's 80 years old and he has seen enough presidents in the Oval Office to have an opinion of what makes a debate good. And if they get off track, he can tell a Chuck Norris joke to remind them of who he is. And there's about 100 of them. Enjoy your 4th of July. That's it. #.